Good morning to the ninth day of our 21 days of meditation for global peace. Could you just let me know that you can actually hear me? I think I'm going to start getting in the habit of asking for a perfect. Okay, Bree says yes. So this morning I have already done my yoga and I've been up for a long time. And this symbol, this mandala, kept coming up into my mind. So I thought it is perfect for our meditation today. Let me explain what it actually is. It is the Kala Chakra sand mandala that for weeks the monks paint, and they don't paint it with, a paint. They actually use colored sand pieces. They first draw all the lines, and it is very precise. They have to be trained for 3 years at least to be able to do this. And then they blow this, or, they have long little, like almost like straws, and they put it ever so daintily on the sand mandala. If you have ever the chance of seeing one of those live, it is an incredible experience. And then when they are done with the sand mandala, they actually destroy it. And it's a very sacred process, but it basically reflects the impermanence that we have. And it's just an incredible experience, because it takes them weeks to create, and not just one person, it's many different people together. So this particular symbol is the Kala chakra. It is the cycle of time, the wheel of time. It talks about the 3 different wheels of time, which is the inner wheel, the outer wheel, and the one that is emptiness. I got that initiation in 2000 or so, I think, and I've been always fascinated with it. I went to Bodh Gaya, India back then, and it's just very, very powerful. So you see the squares in the middle. If you concentrate on the very center, you can see how this takes you in, but also takes you out, right? It's like this amazing illusion, basically, that the mind is creating. So just look at that for a moment, and I will read a text here in a second. I am just letting Kikua out for a moment. Hang on one second. Sorry about that. And Bree is sharing, looks like you could be looking at the top of a building or down into a hole. Exactly. That's exactly it. All right. So as you look at this and really take it in, take it into the third eye. And there are all these amazing sacred symbols, and each symbol, really, when you meditate upon it, you can get its whole meaning and everything that is associated with it. It's very powerful. So take it into your third eye. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Become really still in your heart, in your mind, in your body. The art of peace is medicine for a sick world. There is evil and disorder in the world because people have forgotten that all things emanate from one source. Return to that source and leave behind all self-centered thoughts, petty desires, and anger. Those who are possessed by nothing possess everything. If you have not linked yourself to true emptiness, you will never understand the art of peace. The art of peace functions everywhere on earth, in realms ranging from the vastness of space down to the tiniest plants and animals. The life force is all-pervasive and its strength boundless. The art of peace allows us to perceive and tap into that tremendous reserve of universal energy. 8 forces sustain creation: solidification and fluidity, movement and stillness, extension and contraction, unification and division. Life is growth. If we stop growing technically and spiritually, we are as good as dead. The art of peace is a celebration of the bonding of heaven, earth, and humankind. It is all that is true, good, and beautiful. Now and again, it is necessary to seclude yourself among deep mountains and hidden valleys, to restore your link to the source of life. Breathe in and let yourself soar to the ends of the universe. Breathe out and bring the cosmos back inside. Next, breathe up all the fecundity and vibrancy of the earth. Finally, blend the breath of heaven and the breath of earth with that of your own, becoming the breath of life itself. And feel the incredible expansion when you actually let yourself go to the end of the universe and bring the cosmos back in. Do you feel how you're expanded and ever expanding, becoming one? And in its own way, The mandala talks about the same thing. The time, the wheel of time, the inner and the outer, and the emptiness. At every breath, there's a pause, there's a moment where there's nothing happening. It's the in-between gap. Before you inhale, you pause. Before you exhale, right? And reverse it. So focus on that gap in between the breath. And there it is again, that little gap. That is where you find the emptiness, the beautiful golden light, the connection with the whole universe, the connection to the one source. And notice how when you concentrate on that gap, on that little moment in between, and you can expand that gap just by taking a little moment that you extend between the inhale and the exhale. How incredible freeing that is. And in meditation, that is the spot, that is the gap that I'm looking for. A little moment that gives me a chance to disappear in emptiness, in connectedness. Knowing that we're all one. Isn't that fun? I could stay there forever, but let's continue on to our prayers. If you have one, please share it. And I'm happy to unmute you if you would like that. Oh, Bree, that was fast. So Bree is sharing. Dear God, please be with us. Please be with all those who are suffering from an illness, injury, or lack of optimal health for any reason. We know good health is one of the building blocks of reaching one's full potential. And we ask that you bless each person struggling with this. For all those in the healing process, please give them the strength and optimism to provide their bodies with the best platform for healing and returning to normal. Please surround them with family and friends to help them do the things they cannot while they recover. For those needing a cure, please help them find one very soon as they might recover, so that they might recover fully. For those with terminal illnesses, if a miracle is not in their destiny, please help them peacefully find their way to you. Aloha and Amen. And Bree, may I make a suggestion? When you say normal, return to normal. I suggest you say to the perfect divine original blueprint. Just something that came to my mind while I was reading it. Yes, perfect. Okay, great. Anyone else who would like to share? Okay. Aloha, Almighty Creator God, Lord of heaven and earth. Thank you for all the blessings in our life. Thank you for all the tools that you have given us to remember how to return to center, to remember how to go back to our perfect divine original blueprint. We thank you for that. You have given us maps, symbols, reminders that you have put on earth and in the heavens, in the sky, that are hidden everywhere within the universe, in these most beautiful, amazingly intricate little details, so that we remember you and how to get back to you. We thank you for that from all of our heart and soul. Thank you for all the people that are teaching, that are giving these reminders so we might find back to you, Creator, that we remember this one source, you, that beautiful golden light that is always with us, within us, that reminds us that you are in us, that a little spark, a little divine spark is within each of us, that we are co-creating with you. Thank you, Creator, that your incredible energy is in all the currents that stream through the universe that help us return. I felt so off balance yesterday, and it is so beautiful to return. I feel such a difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're asking all the angels and archangels, the ascended masters, those who have gone before us and have crossed to the other side and are in the spirit world. We're asking all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, all the saints, to help us on this mission on earth, to return to you, Creator, to help those who are willing to find their way back to you. We're asking, Creator God, for you to take all those souls who have transitioned, that have been victims of violence, that have transitioned on their own, that have transitioned after long times of illness. That you take their souls to you, Creator God, to the light, to the beautiful original state that we have once been created with, without any distortions, without any ill thoughts, without any evil. Unity, back to unity and source consciousness. Creator, we also ask for all those who have been left behind, family, friends, loved ones, all those with a big mission, that they find something good today in their lives, a blessing, a sign, a symbol, something that keeps them going throughout their day, throughout their life, throughout a transition to a peaceful world, Creator. We ask that you bless all the animals on this planet, the domestic ones, the ones who serve us, the ones out in the wild, the ones that are in the sky. Help us to finding our vision. Bless them and help them also to find to you, Creator God. We ask for all those of cultural differences to see that they're one, that they overcome the division of skin color or race or different belief systems, religions, whatever divides them, Creator God. Let them see that there really isn't division, that we might have differences, but that there is no division, no separation, that we're all one. And we're reminded that we are the pillars of light, standing strong on our foundation, giving strength to those around us each and every moment, with every breath, with every thought, with every act of kindness, of growth, of spiritual desire, and of emptiness. Thank you and amen, Creator God. Thank you, archangels, angels, ascended masters, Buddhas and bodhisattvas, the saints and everyone in the spirit world who is willing to help us here on earth. Mahalo and aloha. Wow, thank you everyone. I feel so energized today. I can't even tell you. It's amazing. I hope it rubs off. I hope you go out there in the world and have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful day today. And if you would like to share anything on the text chat, you're always welcome to. Asim says, may all of you. Yes, thank you so much. And then Bree says, thank you. Have a wonderful day also. Thank you for being here also, Bree, Asim, Linda, and Tammy. I really appreciate you showing up each day whenever you can, and it really means a lot to me. And if you have missed one or if you missed one in between, I put these meditations on YouTube so you can listen to them if you can't make it in the morning. Thank you. Aloha. Bye-bye.